The Alpha Chi consultant training came to Earth through Agni in 1995, and I was in his first group. It took me a while to decide if I want to join because I was already on a spiritual path, but then it was the best decision I could ever make for my own life and for work, because the access to the 8th chakra, it's so brilliant to be attuned to the natural law of all creation and to get solutions from this level beyond polarity, out of this pure creation level of light. And so as an Alpha Chi consultant, you have the skills that you can bring a solution for any kind of topic to people, and of course for your own life. And as well, you get to know what is the healing path of someone, so what would they really need. So in my case, it was in my clinic where I helped a lot of people, also with physical illness, but also with the other issues in life. And so it became very clear what it was exactly what they needed, what kind of homeopathy or bedflower remedy, if it would be acupuncture, where the problems, the original cause of their issues have happened, and to really guide them on their individual healing path. So it transformed my way of accompanying people, of bringing healing to people, of bringing guidance into their life and my own life tremendously. So it's everything was much more efficient, I would say, because the knowing what it is beyond your own experiences from your past or what has helped yourself or other people, it really doesn't apply to someone when you operate via your 8th chakra. And the other most amazing thing was to learn the energetic Feng Shui, the ACC Feng Shui, because I was very aware of energies and energy fields of houses, of other people, even when I was a child and a young adult. And I never could do anything about that I got affected by energy fields that haven't been suitable for me. And so with the ACC, the perception levels for the energy fields and structures and was opened, and at the same time the ability to change the energy structures. So everything that has an effect on the Feng Shui of a house or an area becomes very clear, and everything that is maybe outdated or the old imprints from places or maybe horrible things that had happened in the past where the house is sitting on in the earth, because everything is stored somewhere, and sometimes it's really, really bad what's sitting somewhere and constantly giving a vibration that is not suitable for those who live in these surroundings. So I was truly amazed by these new skills and applied it immediately, and I've done Feng Shui for many, many years now. And it's so important that we live in an environment where the energy level is right and where there is a flow of unity that includes everything that belongs to the environment. If it's a flat, it's a whole flat. If it's a whole house, it's a whole house. And so for me it was life-changing that I had this ability, not only for myself, where I use it, of course, every time I'm on journeys, when I travel in different countries or in hotels or Airbnbs. There is never the energy that is suitable for me completely, so I can adjust this energy very easily. So that made it really, really great. So I can only recommend for those who would like to learn energetic Feng Shui, the ACC Feng Shui is the best way of doing it, because it's attuned to the natural law of all creation. But of course there are much more elements to it. So there is the communication with the spiritual world, with all the different realms of creation, the plant kingdom, the crystal kingdom, the animal kingdom, the power animals, the ability to create power places to enhance a certain quality for yourself or for others or an area. And with the ACC Golden Age that we have since 2 years, we have many new things because we live in a time where new creation happens on Earth. So what has been maybe the natural law that you have been following in the past is now outdated itself a little bit. So it shifted into the new natural law, and sometimes you are not aware when things don't work anymore so brilliantly in your life, so it needs an adjustment. And with the new ACC Golden Age, you learn to become aware what's the old natural law and what's the new natural law, and then to help others to get into the new natural law. And this also includes that you can dissolve old structures that don't work anymore and are holding you back, and replace them with new golden lightful structures that immediately come from your own light worlds from heaven and give you a new stability and hold in the changing times that you experience in your life. So that's really, really great that we have in the new ACC training these new abilities that come for everyone, and these can be applied for yourself in your own life, for your family, for your friends, but also for your workplace or when you work with other people. Of course, it's one of the most amazing things that you can help everyone to get out of the old stuff and get into the new flow, and to really get in touch with your potentials and your qualities that you need to live a happy life. And so the training from the beginning, from the 19th, changed always accordingly to new abilities, new things that were needed on Earth. And now with this new ACC Golden Age, it's like a complete new training in the way that we have so many different ways of perceiving and being one with the golden light of unity, and to experience this with all our senses. The entrance requirement is the Path into Light seminar. It's a 4-day course, very intense, that brings you in contact with your own creation levels. You find out what your life task is all about, and this brings the connection to your own divine light and energy through your lotus chakra. You learn how to deal with energy and to share light through all your chakras in the way that is truthful, and it has an alignment to the unconditional love in the heart chakra, and it's really a great way of finding a new foundation. So all those who have taken part in the Path into Light, the door is open to go further, to receive the initiation into the 8th chakra. The 8th chakra is a golden pyramid above the lotus chakra, and in the moment the initiation happens, this golden pyramid becomes active, and through this golden pyramid you have access to all levels of creation in all dimensions, and you learn to guide others, to give advice, to do the transformation work that's necessary, to apply the energetic feng shui, and also the body feng shui, which is another great area that I love teaching, and also I love working with that and receiving it because it's so easy to do and has such a deep effect to get into a more happy flow within yourself, to experience releasing of old stuff, old blockages, old burdens that you carry with you maybe for a long, long time. And with one body feng shui, this is already released. So really great stuff. And in the past, the ACC, it was really a training that you work with professionally, and now is the time where these ACC skills are much more needed in many different ways. So if you feel the calling for this 8 chakra access and to learn all these beautiful things, it's not necessary that you change your career or that you set up an ACC consultant practice. Wherever it wants to be integrated in your own life or in your work, it just is always this ability to have this higher perspective of the natural law, and this is normally like a focused way of leading your own life, because you know what's right to do. You can be very focused in reaching your goals, and as Agni always says, the first duty as an Alpha Chi consultant is to be happy, and that's still the same. And the second duty is to bring the natural law to earth, and that is relevant for your own life, which is great, because then you know what's suitable for you and what you can let go of, because it's not longer serving your own life path, and you can help others to follow their own natural law. Yeah, the training takes part in 3 times 5 days, and I teach this here at the Starlight Center in England, and I teach this as well in Germany at Caru's Starlight Center at the Baltic Sea. And so everyone who has done the path into light and feels the calling to join the Alpha Chi consultant training is very welcome to take part, and I am very happy to accompany you on this amazing path.